Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. 10 minutes of countdown. I will see you there, baby. This track too hard. I gotta bring it back. I gotta run it back. This track is just too hard. much. I'll be honest right now, I would not short Bitcoin at 30K. I think that would be the worst move in your life. But again, don't short uptrends when banks are collapsing. Amen. But do whatever makes you happy. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. What kind of motivation is this? I want to see you grind it, baby. Let's do it. I got a facial. I love this guy. That's why you look so nice when you were eating those eggs. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show, baby. And you know, today is the wake of my father, and I'm going to be strong. I actually celebrated, man. It's a celebration of his life. Last night I looked at all the pictures and all the happy times and all the good times, and you know what? I am grateful for what I had. So many people didn't have a father. So many people lost their father younger than I did. I had a beautiful 4 years with my dad. There's nothing else I can say. I felt like it was ended in the most beautiful way that he wanted it to be ended. And, you know, you never know. You could always try to think about turning back the hands of time. Wish it would have, could have, should have. But it is what it is. We're here where we are. And we're here where we stand. So shout out to each and every one of you for being here. I'm wearing my star shirt that moves around. Whoa, right? I'm feeling a little whimsical today, a little different. You know what I mean? Just a little different inside. You know, maybe it's the anticipation of what's happening, whatever it is. But I'm ready to go. BB, could you bring me my lemon water, my love? And I have a whole thing of lemons. I think there's a little cup full of lemons in the. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. You're a blessing. Okay, everyone. Let's jump on into Bitcoin. All right. No need to cry today. No need to cry today. Today is a day of celebration for my pops, man. We're going to break down Bitcoin. First of all, Pepe, man. Pepe. If you were watching me on Around the Blockchain last night, all right, on ATB last night, I talked about there being a hidden bullish divergence right here on the 33-minute time frame. I suggested that meant we would continue to the upside. What happened? We did that. Then there was a bullish divergence here this morning. Swing down and swing down. I'm just telling you, whenever you see this swinging up, this swinging down, you'll make a high higher than this high. There's a 90% accurate move on that. And Pepe just continuing to rip. I did sell a bag of Pepe last night at 2222. I highly regret it. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was believing that we were basically too overbought and we would come back down. Babe, why did I sell my Pepe? Was it a good idea?
No, I think it was reverse FOMO.
But what was I supposed to do? How come you didn't buy any Pepe?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I know. You buy enough for all.
Yeah, but you know, had I just left the initial Pepe I had, it would be over like $30,000.
But what if it wasn't and then you said...
You're right.
Always take profit when it's on the table is what you
Just
said.
come and say that.
I don't know.
You don't have to be on screen. Just say it right here. They can't see you from that far away. No, just say something.
Always take...
You look so sweet. You look so sweet. I don't want to hurt you, babe. I don't want to hurt you. Come on.
I'm not wearing the bra.
They can't see that. I'll cover you with my hands. I really will. I promise. Just say something to the crowd for me. It's it's a special day for me. Talk about Pepe.
Pepe is so handsome, and that's why he's so popular, you know? So when you see something that cute, you just buy it up.
Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Bang, bang, ba-bang. You know, you did good. Take profit, baby. Always take profits. Get in the habit of paying yourself, and you'll never be broke for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? But I would have made more. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, dulda. But you know what? I believe Pepe will eventually pull off. I mean, you got a... you don't even have a bearish divergence here, but on the 1 hour time frame, you have a bearish divvy starting to form here. Swing down and swing down on the RSI, swing up, and that's just the same idea here. When you have hidden bullish, you're soon going to have, you know, hidden bearish at one point. But now it's at an all-time high again at 32,500. Pepe continuing to rip to the upside. Smaller time frames are what you need to continue. And look, I mean, it's flag after flag, 5-minute time frame at best. So look, this is what I see here happen. We had this. This was an ascending triangle. Let me make it quick for you. And then we retested. Right now, that's a retest to the upside. I mean, that tells us we're going to go up even more to the upside here and continue to pump. Pepe's about to rip. And last night we did a 100x leverage trade on Pepe. It was very, very small, but it was insanity. Let's go on into those futures trades and see if I can pull off another one of these insane trades. We'll do 77. All right. So isolated. And make sure you always double check where you were last time. Isolated. Come on. I'm trying to trade over here. 50. Who moved me down to 50? I'm a degen. No. 77 on the 77. All right. Boom. And wow, we're at 30 on. So it's different here than it is over there. Look, we'll go to the 1 minute chart. And like I'm showing you, this is what I'm seeing here. It's almost like we either retested or we're breaking out here to the upside. Wow. Now, the 1 minute charts, you kind of wait for that to come on down. That would have been the initial move right there. Let's take a look, though. Let's take a look at our 5 minute. And then I'm going to look back at my chart here and see what I'm seeing. Wow, 33,573. Pepe in price discovery like you've never seen it. 5 minutes about to rip to the upside. So here's the deal. Here is the deal. Let's look at the trade here. The entry would have been the retest, right? I'm a little late on the entry right now. And stop loss has to be below this point of control. You see it? It has to be at about 29,552. That's a 10%. That means you would lose 100%. So it's a very chintzy, but you could gain 31. So it's a 3-to-1. And so we're going for 44214. All right. And really the measured move would take us to 41,371. And we got to put a stop loss here at 27.6. All right. And let's see. Let's rev it up. Let's rev up the engines. Let's see what's happening here. We're going to use a very small amount. Nothing crazy. All right. Let's see there. 34, 40, $40 at 70. And we're going to see kind of what we could win or what we could lose depending. We almost don't have time to do this. You got to do it quicker than quick. We'll move the tabs together here and we'll see what's cracking. So, wow, back to 31.06. This thing is moving and it doesn't follow the same road. And look, let's look at every time we were high in the Stokes. We did come down. We did come down. We did come down. The Stokes are a little high here on the 1 minute time frame. We could wait them out, right? We could wait them out a little bit for perfect entry. So I'm going to wait that out. We're going to see what happens. But this 5 minute wants to rip. Lack of bearish momentum. RSI could make one more push to the upside. It's chintzy, though. It's insane. A lot of people would be shorting right now, right? There is a bearish divergence here now on the 1 minute. And I tell you what, I traded Bitcoin on the 1 minute years ago over and over again. And a lot of times what I found was the 1 minute bearish div would be the end of the rally. A lot of people are like, I'm going to short right now. But the thing about it is there's flags here and there's a retest. You see this? That's also kind of cup and handle action. See how this is kind of a shallow cup and there's a handle there. That could continue to the upside. You almost need the 30-second chart, which most people don't have, but the whales are playing it. And so look at that. The 30-second chart suggests that we can rip. I should wait for the stochastics to reset technically before I jump on into this trade. 34 for Pepe. Thing is ripping, though. I actually would have been up already had I taken the trade. All right, I'm hesitating. Let's see here. You got to wait. You got to be patient. It's only going to take about a minute and a half. So I'm going to wait for these. And this is my trading style here. We put an alert down here. When that alert hits, I'll put 2 just in case. And that would be the time to try to slice a piece off of Pepe. So, wow, what a move in the last 30 seconds. Just in the last 30 seconds alone, had I not done an update and talked, wow, 10% gains in literally 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and you can even just take this little, you hit shift, or well, I put it out, but if you hit shift, it's an automatic. 11 minutes for 10%, 1% a minute. I mean, you can't beat those type of gains. You just can't. Pepe's looking amazing right now. It just looks like it's going to rip somebody's face off and continue to the upside. Yikes, though. Yikes. Interesting. 77x for Pep. It's a little overbought right now on the 1 minute time frame. Tells me to be careful. But the amount of people just jumping on in, they can't stop themselves. So the stop loss would have to be right here, right? At about 2896. So 0.12345 2896, right? You'd lose 700% immediately, which is insane, right? On 76. And then the take profit will be right here at about 3936. So 0.12345 3936. And we're going to verify this is correct. So you're going to risk 800 to gain. That's a 2-to-1. Really not my type of style here, but it's now ripping to the upside. Wow, 46 at 77. Where would the see? Does it show you the liquidation immediately? You can make $800 off of $45, or I'm just going to lose $45 to get liquidated. Like, even have a stop loss there, right? I'm going to go for it, right? So nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm already up 175%. I made $84 immediately. Are you kidding me? Do you see that? The fastest $84 I ever made in my life, dude. That's insane. I'm about to just flash close that and take my $85. Dude, I just made $85 in a half a second. That was insane. Yo. I literally just made $85 in the I've never made $85 that fast in my entire life. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Dude. Wow. Everybody stop bugging out. I can't tell you what to do. You got to figure it out on your own. If I told you what I really feel, people get offended. So I got to be nice and keep my mouth shut, but you do whatever makes you happy. All right? Dude, that was the fastest. Like, did that even really happen? Did that really just happen right now? Like, I don't even believe it. Like, that was insane. You saw that, right? Dude, when you make $85 in a half a second, it's time to take the profit. Dude. That was nuts. What just happened? Like, what just happened? If you're a lifer, you know what to do. Join the group and get the knowledge. Let's go. Yeah, if you're a lifer, you know what's up. We can't tell you what to do. Perfect example how you take a trade and lock in profit. Well done. The perpetual on PEPE is nuts. Say it. Right? I can't say what I truly feel. Shout out to the 595 people in the live stream. 190 likes. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. I would greatly appreciate it. It would be the nice thing to do on the day of my dad's wake. You know what I mean? My dad did pass away Monday night. Today I'm the strongest I've been since it's happened. I've been able to really compose myself. Before I could barely even speak. It was just insane, you know? So shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And may God bless you all for jumping on into the live stream. You're amazing people. And we're blessed. We're super, super blessed. So thank you for jumping on into the live. So we could do it again. 56. Open the long. Boom. $126 immediately? Like, what is, like, dude. And so where's price action now? At 32.45. So I'm going to go up here, add. Put a stop loss at 32.49. And hit that. Confirm that. Oh, 32. Oop, it's going so fast. Put it in. Oh my God. Flash close, $170, 286% gains. Oh my God. Download that. And the 77. Get out of here. Oh, it's stuck. Oh my God. Dude, up 300%. Dude, this is insane. 32.45. Oh my gosh. Close that. Oh my God. Please check the connection to your network. What? Never even seen that before. Oh my gosh. Yo. Just made $200 in a half a second. Dude, that's insanity. That's absolute insanity what just went on right now. Like, you can't even, like, that's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Like, what is going on? Like, dude. Like, what just happened? My gosh. That's just insane. So anyway, wow. I'm just blown away right now, right? Of what just went on. So insane. Can you check Floki? My wife's 1,000 buy 2 weeks ago. PEPE is now at 40 grand. She is crazy. Crypto cash, man. I'm so excited. I would take some profitos, man. I just hit for 10,000, 100x though. Dude, that's insane. Can't watch chat. This TA is trading is unreal. Dude, shout out to everybody here on the live. This happens because of the spread against the shorters. Can you also make money shorting the market? You can do whatever makes you happy, right? Dude, that's just insane. Like, oh my God. Like, wow. I'm just like sitting in shock right now. I've never made money that fast in my entire life. Now let's just make up a little one. A $6 trade. And redo this here. Let's refresh. Dude, now it's at 35. PEPE is absolutely ripping on the regular money in the spot too. And we talked about this. I just drew this flag. I said it's likely to pump. It's out of control right now. It's out of control. People cannot stop. This is 36. Like, PEPE is on a tear. I got a measured move here of this cup and handle to the upside. I just put this out in the trading group. This is true insanity. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Look, the 26 bucks is up 400% gains now. Like, I should have put way more in their trade, right? You should have, would have, could have. This is insane, right? This is absolutely insane. I don't even have my phone. I got to download these if I even have the bandwidth, right? Wow. And you can go here and just, dude, this is truly insane, right? Wow. 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 My internet is like, dude, it can't hang. It's like drop. It's like, oh my God. 33.50 now. Look at this. I just put $6 in and made another $30, right? Stop loss should be at like 333. Long position must, but like it can't handle the idea of like, dude. Wow, the money is just flowing into Pepe. People taking profits now. This is just true insanity. True insanity. Like, wow. I'm like in a state of shock right now. I really am. I can't speak. Like, I can't speak. I cannot speak. Anyway, it's going to have to come down at one point. Like this is just, and look, there's the cup and handle that basically made it to, most of the move, right? And this is the idea here, to play this to the upside. Shout out to everybody here that may or may not have jumped into Pepe. I'm buying more under 3. Dude, if it ever gets there again, this is out of control. Look at my spot position yet again. Dude, if I go back to my spot position, it's now up like another $3,400. That doesn't, well, how's that 34? I don't think that's not calculating correctly anymore. I think it's just, something's going on here. 35.78, 3,400. Should have more than that in my humble opinion. And I sold, man. Why did I sell Bitcoin? And I bought Pepe, look, at 14 yesterday for another $500. That doubled. I just keep adding to the position and taking profits, taking profits. Safest play is the retest if you can catch it. Look, and I talked about this down here. Man, I've been giving everyone Pepe, and everyone's like, why is he about Pepe? I'm about that money. Wherever that money goes, that's how it flows, man. And now the exchange is going to get a differentiation of price action, but that was a pump and a half. I mean, it makes me want to take profits on the spot, right? Because, like, at least some money off the table. Every time it got that high, 35, 36, this is out of control. This is out of control. Yeah, see, the money isn't changing here. Look, if I go to 30, it's at 34. You see, they're not computing the money right now for whatever reason. Like when I change this to a 36, right? What if I change it to a 40? It's not able to do the math right now. Like, it's not doing the math correctly. Like, that's way more than 34 right now. You know what I mean? Look, I have, it's not even showing me all the Pepe. That's why. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm in the buy zone. Yeah, I got 4,400 in Pepe now. I'm sorry, I was buying, not selling. I'm out of my mind. I couldn't focus. 4,500 now in Pepe. It honestly, I just, like, this is insane. I took out $3,000 last night. This is like an ATM machine. I've never seen something like this rip. Like, it is nuts. The Abu Dhabi, the guys with Big Buddy, Pepe's been in the trading group. We've been putting out Pepe for weeks now. For weeks. If you had been in the trading group, you would have got into Pepe so dang early. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. This is nuts. This is absolutely insanity. Wow. And look, I mean, I just put out this trade live in front of everyone, and look, it's hitting my target now. If I didn't sell, wow, it would have, look, boom, sell, boom, sell. Like, this is insane. All right. Absolutely insane. Insane, right? And I mean, that, to me, that's it. If I chase now, it's just chase. But like, what the? I've never made money that fast in my entire life. That's absolute insanity. 43,000 subscribers today and climbing, because we don't stop. And we've made some of the greatest calls. If you watched me on ATB last night, I called Pepe for free, right? There's another 11% gain right there, continuing to rip to 37.77. And it's getting high here. I mean, this is an extreme bearish divergence here now on the 30-second chart. But this is what you need. You need the 30-second if you're going to track something moving this fast. And again, now it's away from the 21-day moving average. It's likely to have to catch up to the 21. And we'll get to Bitcoin, don't worry, but this is just, this is just history in the making. Are we going to go to my target? My target all the way up there, right, is about 43. I'm thinking, like, to be cool is 41. Dude, Pepe is just on a tear of tears. I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is out of control. Out of control, man. Out of control, baby. Out of control. Pepe, babe. If you didn't get into Pepe and you thought, and you try to tell people, get away from it. I saw so many people like, be conservative, watch your meme coin. It's like, come on now. And if you want to meet me in person, if you want to meet all the other awesome people in person, you got to go to Bitcoin Miami. It's going to be absolutely absurd. I'm going to be there from the 16th to the 21st, 5 days of lifer. I cannot wait to jump on in. And I have a 10% discount. If you jump on in, $899 turns into $800, 60 turns into 50, 2,000 turns into 2,800. Jump on it, or 2,100 turns into about, 2,900. Jump on it today. Get a t-shirt, whatever you need. Get the whale pass if you want to go all the way in and you got a rich daddy or rich uncle. Get on it with the whale pass, $9,000. Or if you got some Pepe gains and you think it's going to help you, you'll meet some big-time industry people. You'll be behind the scenes with that whale pass. Shout out to anyone that may or may not jump on in. And I'll put a link here in the description to jump on into Bitcoin Miami with the lifer code. The lifer code is lifer33, all right? Lifer33, you can see it right there. And the discount will be applied when you enter in there. So go to Bitcoin Miami. It'll change your life. I'm telling you right now, these conferences are amazing. I meet so many awesome people. It's going to be beautiful, sunny. I'm going to be on the beach. You're going to be on the beach. We're going to go to dinners. We're going to have fun. Come on out, meet the lifer, do your thing. If you're already in Miami, take that, ride across. If you're on the other side of the Gulf, if you're north, if you're south, come on, baby, come on. And only tweeting 1.6 million tweets, the lowest. It used to be at 3 million just last night. Binance got Pepe now. New listing, Pepe. Dude, the innovation zone, they're getting ready to put Pepe in Binance, dude. Pepe's on KuCoin now. Binance to list Pepe coin. It's not going to stop. This is going to be everywhere. I believe Coinbase will be listing Pepe soon. Dude, exchanges like to make money. The hottest coins make exchanges, put them in, and then it continues to the upside. Look at this, dude. Look at this futures trade. Now it hit my target to the upside. Look at that. It hit the target. Nailed it yet again. Live trading in front of your face. And I could have left those trades open. I would be up so much right now. Oh my God, this is insane. This is insane. And we got a full moon coming tonight. Dude, the frog is out of control of the live stream right now. 38 makes you want to take profits. Every time I took profits on Pepe, it was the worst thing I ever did. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, oops. Dude, it's at 42 right now. I'm up 5. It's another $5,000 for Pepe. This is insane. And I thought I'd be able to buy back in last night. I sold at 22 like a fool. And I took $3,000 out. I would have, had I just left my Pepe in now from the very beginning, I had $3,500 with an average at about 3.5, right? Oh my gosh. So 3.5, and divide that by, or here's the, easy way is it's at 43 now. Divided by a 3.5. Yeah, 12x times the 3,500. Had I just left Pepe alone. Sitting on 40 racks right now, 42,000. Had I just left Pepe alone. But I had to be responsible and take profits and do the right thing. Man, it burns a little bit. I'll be honest, it burns. And dude, it has to pull back at this point. That's every time I say it has to pull back. It doesn't pull back. Bitcoin getting a pump too at 29,340. And we're going to talk about what's happening with Bitcoin. Bit of a shoulder, head and a shoulder. It's getting tighter inside of this channel. That's tighter inside of this channel. I see a shoulder, head and a shoulder to the upside for Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now, one more bank's going to collapse this week. You're going to see that they don't have the money. The government's going to print. And we're on the verge of collapse of the US dollar. We're on the verge of collapse of almost, they're going to raise the debt ceiling, but that doesn't even matter anymore. It's all laughter. Anyone that could do math and see what's happening knows to be in gold, silver, gold hitting all-time highs. We're going to break that down. Bitcoin about to rip, in my humble opinion, to 33,600. It's only a matter of time, and I'm going to show you why I believe it's going to rip. I like trading that 3-day chart. And remember when I told you that Bitcoin was going to go to this 200 SMA, and it was only a matter of time? It's on the way. It almost got there, came up and down. I'm telling you right now, my prediction, I made it down here. If you remember correctly, that Bitcoin would go over this 200 SMA on the 3-day chart, and once it gets above it, oh my God, look at the last time it dipped and it got above it. It began the massive rally. So when you get back above this 200 SMA on the 3-day chart, pure fireworks, kid. Fireworks, dude. Fireworks, dude. And as a Boston guy would say, pure fireworks, dude. All the way to the upside for Bitcoin. So I can't believe my eyes. And this is just pure excitement. Pure excitement. And you know, my dad checked the price of Bitcoin every single day for me, all the time. And he was always like, let me see, Bitcoin's up above 30K. I'm happy for you. That should be a good sign. He's like, wow, watching that thing every day would just, he's like, man, I don't know how you do it, Sammy. He's like, I don't know how you do it. Watching that thing every single day. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. I was like, well, we trade things like Pepe, Dad. And you know what I mean? So this is just whatever's when you trade Pepe. Look at the spot now at 45. Dude, everyone in there now, retail is jumping in now. Retail is just jumping on in. It's out of control. People are up 40 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand. People that put in just a few $100s are up absolutely huge at this point. It's insanity. And I keep saying it's got to pull back. It's got to pull back. It's got to pull back. And it just doesn't pull back. Look at this now. Skyrocketing to the bigger target here that I had at about what? 43,397. And people look at me like, how did you know it's going to go up like that? Well, it's simple math. The length of the pole. And you're going to go the length of the pole. And you went above the length of the pole. This is insane. Now let's do some more ideas here. Let's go. We're on the 30-second chart. I mean, that has to pull back. Like, it has to at this point. You know, it makes me think I should sell all my Pepe at this level. Oh, my goodness. At least keep taking some profits on Pepe, and then I can go back in yet again. But every time I say that, it's been a bad idea. It's been a bad idea. Coming back down hard now with the sell-off, that's got to be an exchange, a blow-off top for Pepe, right? And so now we're back to 40. It was just at 45. Look, so I lost, you know what I mean? Every time I sell Pepe, it's a bad idea. But, I mean, how can I not sell Pepe? And then what I can do is once it dips back down, I can take a massive profit back in. But, dude, this is nuts. It makes me not want to sell it anymore. Like, I'm done. I'm just going to leave it. I should sell at least $2,000 off the table. I feel like I should sell half right now. But every time I sell, it's a bad idea. This is just absolutely insanity. I can't believe it. But it's like, you know it's going to have to pull back. Like, there has to be a pullback. But that's like, you know what? Not when something is hot. Should I sell Pepe? Yeah, buy Pepe in May. Own a Bugatti the next day. Dude, own a Bugatti. Own a Bugatti. Yeah. It's insane. Panic. Pepe panic. Pepe FOMO. Just keep it. I had to sell. Paper-handed. LOL. When you feel like this, mean it's time to sell. Keep it. Sell half. No. FOMO. Right? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, you can't tell people what to do. Not financial advice. KuCoin added Pepe. Sell half. Best decision. But I keep selling half. Last night I sold half. Worst decision I ever made. Dude, I could have sold up there at that Ford. It's got to pull back at this point. And I go to the TA, so I'm just going to do my best at this TA. Man, that's a blow-off top. What I'm looking for is some bearish divvy. And it just got heavy bearish divergence now. I mean, that is bearish divergence at its best. And that's coming back down. Look at the 1 hour time frame. That's a blow-off top, man. Somewhere in this area. Dude, says it could continue, though. Look at the 1 minute chart. There's your flag on the 1 minute. Look at our 30-second. There's a flag on the 30-second. And look, you could draw a mini fib here. Like, play the mini fib on the 30-second. And, like, you're coming back down to the 618. And I know this is insane, but this thing could just continue to rip. When something is this hot on the small time frames, like, we could see it at 53 in the next 10 or 20 minutes. And people would look at you like, what? You just sold? It's all about hidden bullish. And look, swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. And that's going to make a higher high. I'm telling you right now. That tells me it's going to make a higher high, higher than the previous high to the upside. And it may bounce any moment now back to the upside at 35. So we put in like 22 bucks. 70. The worst we can lose is that much money. We'll open up the leverage long yet again. It's volatile. Your leverage multiplier is high. It's possible that you place an order to be canceled by the system and liquidated shortly after being filled. To manage risk, it's recommended. Yeah. I get it. Did it open my position, though? I know what I'm doing, MEXC. Look, they can't even handle it. Their system is, like, overloaded right now. Yeah, look, you can't even see. I think I probably already lost the trade that fast, right? Because you couldn't even see it. Or maybe it never even opened. It's so hard to tell right now what happened. This is true insanity. This is insane. I have never in my life, like, seen something like this. The last time I saw something like this, it was Tron just doing absolute damage, right? Bitcoin at 29,370, and people are selling Pepe into Bitcoin. I mean, why not? Smart idea, in my humble opinion. This hidden bullish divergence tells me that Pepe could continue oversold here. Let's see what happens, but I mean, it's at a 618 pullback now. inside of the 30-second chart. And this is what you have to do. You have to use your what you do on bigger time frames, on smaller time frames to get busy. My goodness, 858 people on the live, 292 likes. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. I would greatly appreciate it, baby. This says it's going to rip by hidden bullish divergence and make a higher high. That's what it said is about to happen here. All right? And it's making it impossible for me to make a trade here. It's making it absolutely impossible. There we go. We finally got in. Look how fast it's moving. Oh my goodness. You make 80. Look at that. How fast I made 80. Look, this is just nuts. Look at that. I'm up 84%, 15%, 84%. The volatility is, but I'm going to keep a calm, cool, and collected head here. And the charts tell me we're going up based on hidden bullish. Tell me I got no worries. I just got to let hidden bullish play out, and I'm about to get paid again here for Pepe. All right? Look, I mean, it's ripping. It can't even handle. Look, 142% gains now again for Pepe. This is insane at 77 leverage, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Up $100 right now. Dude, they're making it super hard to add a stop loss, right? Like 36.10. 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36.10, right? Dude, now I'm guaranteed to lock that in at 36.10, dude. And look, I got 300. Dude, now I'm up $220 on $50. Like, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Look, again, up, this, dude, we just took profits on that. Banged on them to the upside. Another trade. Dude, I'm showing you how we do it. Trading high-end, high-insane. Like, you just can't beat this type of behavior. This is insane. Like, yo. This is nuts, right? But also the order book is kind of tripping, all right? The order book is tripping. It's like hard to maintain. This tells me it's going to continue, though. But again, I mean, the bearish divergence has to set in at one point. Wow, like, hit the download button, it takes an hour. I'm just showing I'm going to show these Pepe gains today on the Twitter. They're going to bug out. Like, check position history. Your balance hasn't changed much. Shout out to everybody here on the live. I keep taking money out and transferring it on my other screen. So here's the deal. Yeah. So this is just insanity. Dude. Oh my God. I take money out in case I hit cross accidentally, and I don't want to do that. So I should have bought Pepe when you did the other day. I did it on my live stream in front of everybody. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Dude. Wow. And then we go back to the spot position too. Where's my spot position? This is nuts. $5,000, dude. 48. Just a second ago was like 6,000. This has to blow off top, man. This is just like makes me want to sell at least a piece. Every time I sell a piece, it's the worst thing I ever did. Every single time, it's like, nope, don't do it. Don't do it. This is hard. This is not easy. Well, look, we just called this little pump here, and that's a 10% gain right there. I just showed you on the 30-second chart. Now it's ending. It's ending. To me, this is the end of the rally. This is it. I don't believe we're going to get much more. I believe that was our top for the day. That's it. Pepe is going to have to pull back at one point. Gas prices are insane. Be careful, old friends calling me from Thailand talking about Pepe for the first time. It's worldwide. Wow, that's insane. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. ETH gas are ridiculous. Dude, ETH is the worst. You can get Pepe on Algorand. You don't need ETH anymore. Just remember that. Just remember that. All right? Dude. I'm looking at this spot position. Look at the 777s right there. It's going to have to pull back, and you'll be able to get it cheaper. I'm just like, this is tough. This is hard. You see in the mind of a trader, it's like, yo, that's a symmetrical right there. Measured move is up or down, depending. which way it wants to choose its way out of here. And you got stochastics and the 21s coming back down. Whenever these get far apart, usually you're going to get a pullback, in my humble opinion. All right? That was nuts. We went to a high of 46. Dude. Pepe long stalking. That's funny. Pepe long stalking is the game. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. 896 watchers, 334 likes. Let's get the likes into the watches. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's put the lemon into the water. Let's calm it down. You got to stay cool, calm, and collected in these situations. It does have that hidden bullish, though. You know? It's just telling me to be careful. All right? That's the first time I saw you fighting your trading system. Watching a bot code, 60% running the line code for those who know. 377, what is the spread? Pepe, Bitcoin lining. Man, he's so over my head hunches, man. George stream last night was all about Pepe, so you know the end is near. You're funny. My wife said with a grin, you have to pull out some sooner or later. That sounds bad, right? Honestly, I pulled out some recently, and I felt like it was the smart thing to do. But look at this thing just continuing to rip. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. Spot back at 38 now. And you know what? This is an insane sell-off. Every time I take some profit, it's a bad idea. But look at the 77s. I'm going to take some profit. I'm going to take $2,500 worth of profit. I really am. And maybe it's the worst thing to do. I don't know, but I'm going to sell some profit. I'm just going to keep packing it. You know what I mean? Hope I didn't sell all my Pepe just now accidentally. No, I sold half. See? You got to take profit, everybody, in my humble opinion. And again, every time I've done it, I would have made more money, but I'm locking in gains. It's paying me like $3,000 a day for the last 4 or 5 days straight. You know what I mean? Let the selling begin. Don't want the Binance to list it. Cinco de Mayo and Pepe, just saying. Pepe Trading Bot is killing it. Pepe done. Join the group again today. Why would you not join this group? I was all over Pepe for months. For $99 last month, people made boatloads of money in my trading group. This guy's wife made 40 grand. This guy over here made 5 grand. This person made 60 grand. Someone else made 5,000, 3,000. The gains are piling up in the trading group. People are out of control. If you're not joining my trading group, you're out of your mind. I do this every single day and I don't stop. I gave a free call on ATV. I gave a free call on my Twitter. I talk about it every day. It doesn't matter. It's like, what are you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Smart men take profits. You know what? Now I have a boatload of money to go back when Pepe gets lower again and continue to accumulate. And that money's going to flow into Bitcoin now, in my humble opinion. 4 hours getting a little high, but I'm telling you right now, the 2 days ready to rip. The daily's ready to rip. The daily wants more. You're back above a high volume node. Watch this. Here's your point of control. You're above there. Here's your high volume node right here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Shoulder, head, shoulder on the high volume node. Likely go to the volume area high at 33,620. I am so spot hard right now for Bitcoin. It's insane. And it's a full moon tonight. It's called the flower moon tonight because it's spring. And spring, you know, this is when the flowers start to bloom on Cinco de Mayo. All right? Babe, could you get me my phone? It's plugged in there in the little section. Please. Thank you so much. You know, take your time. God bless you. And who knows about this? If you fold the dollar correctly, the $20 bill, you can see the actual towers going down. Who's ever shown you this? And it's actually a progression from the 5 to the 10 to the 20 to the 50 to the $100 bill till they're gone. How weird is that? It shows the twin towers going down on the $20 bill. Insane. I just want to show them that. That's what. Come on, man. It's in the dollar. What? I can't show people that? Why? Oh my gosh. Wow. I can teach you so many things you've never seen that will blow your mind. All right? It'll blow your mind. You'll be like, no. And it's like, yes. Yes. Hidden messages inside of the dollar. Like, who knew what was going to go down? Right? And you shape it like a plane. I think that's just bugged out. Again, God bless anyone that did lose anyone. It was so hard for me. And honestly, shout out to John Wick. He sent $100 for flowers to my PayPal. Shout out to everyone that sent money for flowers for my dad. Today is my dad's wake. And it's from 3 to 7. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, but that's why I'm just a little wacky today. I think I'm just That's why I made a joke with Jason Casper today, because I just, you know what? When I'm in a different mood and I'm getting over my sorrow, I just, I do something different and wacky just to push myself or do something different. And this stuff used to be all over the internet, but people haven't seen it in a long, long time. You know what I mean? Yeah, board type crow. Hey, don't put that word in here. Yeah, you got to be smart, man. People are just very risky. Congrats, Sammy. I thought to sell, but can't. Any help? I'm trying. How are you trying to sell? Sell what? And look, there it goes to 34. Pepe on the way down now. You have to sell in Euphoria. You got to take advantage of this. But honestly, every time I sell Pepe, it rips again. So there's a chance that I made the worst sell of my life right now, and it's going to rip again. Look, I mean, this could continue to fly right now. Look at that. It really could. But we're all on small time frames. Let's duplicate and look at a bigger time frame. This is absolute, and they call me the Pepe man. I've been tracking Pepe, I believe, better than any trader in the game. And I've been showing you what I've been looking at, what I've been seeing, and what's going down, right? So look, I mean, you draw Fibonacci on this. Say this was like a daily chart. Like you treat 30-second now like a daily. You're in the 618 golden pocket. That's telling us that, and there's a lack of sell pressure here. That's telling us this thing could rip all the way up to 53 right now. There's really a chance this thing could continue to the upside. I want to sell via Pancake Swap and MetaMask. That's not hard at all. You know what I mean? You want me to show you? So you go to Pancake Swap. Let's help. It's all about helping out the newbie here on this channel. Somebody needs help, we help them out. And then you guys can learn other things that I'm talking about. Connect the wallet, connect the MetaMask, right? Put in the password if you can remember it. Switch network. Sometimes it doesn't do that. So make sure you might be on the wrong network. Make sure you're on the right network up here at BNB Smart Chain. Go over to trade and swap. Okay. Boom. I don't think Pepe was on. I don't believe Pepe was here though. Oh yeah. Honestly, I remember now that you can do Pancake Swap on Ethereum. I remember this now. They've changed it up, right? So here, and then you're going to go find coin. You're going to go to CoinMarketCap. You're going to go to CoinMarketCap, all right? And you're going to type in Pepe. I'm just teaching you the way. Take a deep breath. Relax. Everything's going to be fine. You're right where you need to be. Take a deep breath. Everything's going to be fine. Look at a $1.4 billion market cap. It ripped. Dude, billionaires were putting big money into Pepe today. And remember when the guy came from Abu Dhabi, he gave me $200, $250? And that's why, like, my first Pepe position was just like, I was like, all right, that's interesting, right? And so you're going to swap it for ETH here. ETH is whack, though. I would never do this. I would use it on Arbitrum or somewhere else. But there's Pepe. Import that. You know it's, yep, yada, yada, yudu. And then you flip this back the other way. If you had Pepe in here, I don't. You would hit max, and you would swap it. Many people are trying to swap. Maybe there's a thing, but just bought 10K worth of Pepe. Just now? Oh, wow. People are buying the top now, huh? Interesting. I mean, it could rip. It could rip again, but honestly, see how the stochastics are starting to wind down? And now I see a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. Let's look at the bigger time frames and really just take a deep breath here and get off the 30-second. That's a blow-off top. You know what I mean? That is a, 1, 2, 3, 4 blow-off top. You see? You got to sell the blow-off wick. Like, you have to. I really should probably sell my whole position and jump back in another time. I mean, that is a blow-off top. Small time frames could get this back, but it's got to come back down to the 21-day moving average at one point or another. So what I would do here is I would pull a Fibonacci on this level now, and likely to come all the way back down to the 618, all right, from these highs. So I wouldn't touch it until it did something like this. And it, honestly, but I get it. There's two different scenarios here at all times. But, Pepe to me would have to come back and at least hit this area at about 22, 23. All right. So high gas preventing the Jeets from jeeting. When gas comes down, Pepe going to dip. Money going to be rotated into smaller cap memes like Bull. Ride the wave. Binance has postponed the listing of Floki and Pepe until May 5th, 2023. 16. Trading will start at 18 UTC, which is 6 o'clock my time, as opposed to the original start time of May at 16 UTC. So 2 hours after it. MEXC, and that's why if you use MEXC, they had Pepe. You didn't have to do all the craziness. All right. I do see this. This could definitely continue to pump. I'm not saying it can't. That's why we got the 30-second chart. We got all the charts here. Wow. But on bigger time frames, like a pullback, it has to pull back. Like 45 all the way to 37. Who knows? All right. So I've given you my Bitcoin update. Highly likely it's going to pump to the upside. 29,242. I talked about it, right? I said, listen, the 15 minutes a little high this morning. I said, watch for the 15 minute to come down, hit the bottom of the channel. It's exactly what happened. Then we reset. We came back up to the top. And we're getting tighter and tighter inside this smaller ascending triangle, kind of rising wedge. It's like a hybrid of a ascending and a rising wedge. And I'm all over Bitcoin too. And I'm showing you, I just went over Bitcoin, inverted head and shoulder, 3-day chart, right? You get above this point of control in the 15, you're gone. You are gone to the value area highs back to about 31,000. And then once we break back above 30K, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now, what's the bearish scenario? I'll give you the bullish, I'll give you the bearish, because I don't want to be 100% moon boy. I always want to be, and I'm not a perma bear either, but I want to be fair, right? So let's go look at the USD chart here on KuCoin. I'm going to delete all my old work, and we're going to go against my notion, and I'm going to build a bearish scenario, all right? Bearish scenarios are making a rising wedge. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time, all right? And maybe, there's a chance. It looks, we're holding the zone, though. We could come back up. We could bearishly retest, and we could drop all the way back down here to 19,900. This is possible. I just want to be open-minded. I think it's highly unlikely, but I'm open-minded to any single thing that could happen. Look, previous resistance becomes, previous support becomes resistance. We are now SR flipping this line. This line is about 28,000. And the fact that we bounced so nicely off of it, it's just very interesting. Also, remember, I kept saying, could Bitcoin go parabolic here? And when did I put that out? BTC parabolic, right? If I can spell the word correctly without a parababa. Did I do it on Twitter? Pepe doing numbers, man. Unbelievable what Pepe is doing. Forex in 2 days. It's been out of control. But look, I'll show you this. Rising wedges break up. If they break up, they go up parabolic. All right. Thank you for the positivity, man. Shout out to the YouTube channel. $10 super chat. May God bless you for jumping on in to the live. Dude, this is insane. 19%. And look, who's the biggest gainer in the house? Pepe, man. Who's the biggest winner in the game? Pepe, man. Right? You can't compete. Wow. And now I believe that rush was over. The euphoria is starting to kind of fall out now. And everyone's like, whoa. And honestly, though, like swing up to swing up, swing down. I mean, there's still a slight hidden bullish. This is tough. I'll be honest. It's tough. It is tough. Pepe getting ready to go again. Should have looked at bull. Feeling like 50 million is fairly realistic. Don't miss out on the gains. See, when people do that, they're just shilling their own bags. And you can't force me to look at anything that you want me to look at. It's just not going to happen. All right? I appreciate it, though. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Sui's the next on the radar, really. SUI. That thing is looking insane. And there's bullish Eno. There's bull market. There's bull finance. There's bulldog. There's a bunch of different one of these. You know what I mean? $2 million market cap. And it's on Ethereum, too, which is like, eh. If it's not on, like, if I have to go to Ethereum to buy it, how about a small bag at 36 just to keep some? There you go. You never know. You never know. All right. How do you buy Pepe on Algo? Let's find out, right? You go to Algorand. Maybe you can't. I remember them saying Pepe will be on Algo, though, right? Maybe you can. I might be misspeaking, but I've been reading that. See, I use MEXC, so I don't have to use Algo. Honestly, yeah, they don't have any. I don't know. Honestly, that's a good question. I just keep seeing. Yeah, is that a rumor? No worries, bro. Just thought I was interested. Have a good dev and very, very similar marketing developing as Pepe. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. There's not. Like, Pepe is its own thing, man. It's out of control. Like, Pepe is its own thing. It's out of control. It really is, in my whole opinion. So I got that 30-second chart right there. We can go up here and just, I'm going to take off trend line, horizontal. We're going to group that. We're going to group the smaller idea there. Take that away. I got to add these two in there too. But I mean, that was a blow off top. It was a blow off top. Smaller time frames may entice us, but we got to really be cool here. I believe Pepe has to pull back at one point. I mean, if you can just keep going straight up, I've just never seen straight up. Like, nothing goes straight up. Nothing. All right. Yeah, we already talked about Bitcoin getting a pump. We went over that already. And I'm extremely bullish on Bitcoin, and I explained why. 15-minute may cool us off. 1 hour still has legs for a nice pump. And people are going to sell out of Pepe. What are they going to do? They're going to buy some Bitcoin. All right. People that never owned Bitcoin and just made a boatload of money. Like, if I made 40 grand off Pepe right now, smart idea would be to put like 5 grand in Bitcoin, right? Just now, some people never owned Bitcoin. Now they do. Pepe just produced so many gains. And honestly, think about it. It's circumventing bigger markets. You got Saudi, you got Abu Dhabi, you got all these big people throwing big money into Pepe. And so that's how you kind of get around getting tanked by the dollar, right? Pepe really just made people a lot of money, man. And you know what's funny? Exodus, the frogs went everywhere. And in Exodus, the frogs went everywhere. And you know what I mean? It's a biblical thing. And now the frog is everywhere, and it's the people's coin, and it's empowering people. And a lot of people made a boatload of money. Hey, bud, when you say nothing, Matt looks very similar to Doge from 0.05 to 0.077 in 36 hours. Femex will have Pepe tomorrow. Respect that. Just feel like there will be many coins that will provide good gains once money flows from Pepe into smaller cap memes. Nothing trended like Pepe, though. You're trying to compare coins that aren't even trending on Twitter. There's just no trend. So they don't compare. I have to be honest with you. Like, I can see these things differently. Nothing compares to Pepe right now. It does not. It's just not the same. It doesn't happen. All right. So just remember that. All right. Swooey airdrop, 5 hours left. That could be a lot. Be very careful with this stuff. I don't trust any of these things, even if they got to check and all that. It could be. I don't know, man. I'm super weary of airdrops, man. Check eligibility claims Sui on our site. That could get into your wallet and drain your wallet. Maybe this looks like the official Sui, though. That's Sui Swap. Token swap station exchange, and they're going to do an airdrop. That's what they say. Enter your secret here to get airdrop. What? Enter your secret? Like, see, I don't know, man. Yeah, see, there's no Sui airdrop. I agree. Be careful. I think all these airdrops are scams, man. I'd be super, super careful. Wendy O hitting the bag. And catch me on Wendy O's channel today. I'm gonna be with Wendy O today. All right. Hey guys, make up a banner for me if you can, Sean. Let me talk to Sean here. Make up a banner. And let's go to her channel today. First time on Wendy O today. It's gonna be a big deal. We got 1,000 people watching, so you better show up and go hard. You better show up and go hard for Wendy and me. All right? You got to show up and go hard for Wendy and me. All right? The O Show, baby. The O Show. All right? Ada new web music. All right. So it's not up yet, but we're going to be doing our thing on the O Show today. I'm super excited to kick it with Wendy. Yeah, and she's going hard, man. She represents the people. She was at Consensus doing all sorts of interviews, doing her thing. Dude, super excited. Super, super excited. Yeah, 1.5 trillion more in debt. Next Pepe is Bob. I mean, we've talked about Bob a little bit already. All right. Yeah, in my mind, Pepe just has to pull back at this point. Euphoria is gone. That was insane. You can feel it. Like, there's a subsiding, just kind of a cooling off a little. I mean, but then at the same time, I keep watching this 30-second chart. It is getting sell-off, and it can't get back above. So now look, resistance. So here's the deal. If Pepe comes up and does a retest, that would be the goal right there. But you'd got to get the retest, in my humble opinion. Let's see how this 30-second chart rebounds. But if it comes up again and just continues to slop, right? And so now it's lower than my sell there. I could buy it back, okay? There's not going to be another Pepe. This is the king of memes. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell people. They're not hearing me out. I think they missed out and they just want to believe Pepe is done for 3 hours. How do you know? Exactly 3 hours. People will buy Pepe later tonight on Binance again. I want a deep dive on Bob, please. Send a TA and 10 TA. You got to, did he send in a super chat? Yeah, he did. Okay. Wow. $27 in people. Yeah, 934 people in the live. 402 likes. Come on, let's get those likes up to the watchers. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. And one thing I want to say is RIP to my dad. This is, I'll put this right here, right on me, I guess. But that is my dad, man. Jimmy Price. He passed away basically early, or Monday in the morning, somewhere Monday at 11. They tried to resuscitate him, bring him back to life. They airlifted him to the hospital. I was able to find him there, held his hand. It was one of the toughest times of my whole life, and it still will be. I don't even know how I'm able to talk about it right now and be present, but I'm going to be in the present moment. I'm going to be strong for my sisters and my mother, and there's nothing else I can do right now. I'm the man of the family, and I got to keep it going, man. Shout out to CMAS, man. God bless you, CMAS. What a day, Sam. First mean run I've ever caught on the low and got a 10x easy money. Yep. There's the blow off top sell off. Yeah, I mean, it's got to get sold off at one point. It's got to. You got to sell into euphoria. If you don't sell into euphoria, you end up holding bags. I'm telling you right now, you end up holding bags. And look, all the Pepe I own now is completely... Hey, come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Set him down one more time. Come here. You know I love animals. We always have beautiful, and no animals get hurt. We love our animals. But this is one of the cutest little animals you've ever seen. This is Hunter, the beagle. Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? You want to say something? Hunter Inu? Huh? Oh, you smell like a dog. You realize what's going on? A little stage fright? Huh? Stage fright? Sorry, guys. The show is not... He's frozen in time right now. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what all these screens and these lights are. He's like, what is going on? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Oh, he's so clean. All right. That's my sister's dog, Hunter. They love that little pup. They love that little pup. What is this code that I just put out on my screen? See, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know if that's bad. How do I get out of this? Jeez Louise. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is crazy. I don't know what I just did, everyone. I think I hit the screen. I'm seeing like the back end of the code. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Close DevTools. Jesus. Louises. It's weird, man. Wow, okay. Jesus. Give it 2 hours and back to a new high. Development mode off. Control shift. You're in the matrix. I know, right? Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. 933 people on the live stream. Thank you for jumping on in. And so, look, Bitcoin is high on the 15-minute. All right, and as Pepe subsides, I see Bitcoin coming back down here for just an easy short, back to about 28,950. And honestly, there's a chance it does one or two things. Comes here, if it can hold this trend line, fine. But it may even come here too. These two places, I believe, are great places to load up for BTC's bigger move coming. And I see a bigger move coming for Bitcoin. I really do. And I already put out a trade for it that I'm looking at. And this, the idea is the entry is here. The stop loss is below this, at 27.5, somewhere in there. And the take profits at 33,600. All right. Where's the dog? I think he went back upstairs, no? So that's what I'm seeing for BTC. You do whatever makes you happy. All right. I mean, it could continue to rip here. It really could, knowing that it's now on bigger exchanges. You never know with Pepe. You never know. But bigger time frames, we're going to have to come and connect to this 21-day moving average. It's not that far away, though. It really isn't. And the 1 hour, let's see what the 2 hours got, 3 hours got. And you got a strong bearish divergence now too. Like a very strong bearish div. So I'm going to delete everything yet again. I mean, that is bearish divergence at its best, right? I mean, it could go high and then even it off, but you're oversold in the stochastics. That's bearish divergence if I've ever seen it. And yeah, what a move. Pepe did a high of 46, dude. Already down about 25% from the highs. All right. Super chats, Bob, deep dive. Look at Newt. I mean, you guys got Newt, Bob, all these different coins coming at you. And let's just take a look at the S&P futures. And see, this is what S&P doesn't have. There's no Pepe in the stock market, right? But look at this. The one-day chart says that the S&P, if you're trading stonks, and you're like, you know, you're a dinosaur and you don't know what Pepe is, and I get it. That's why I don't trade stock. Everyone's like, why don't you trade the stock market? And I look at them like, and that's about it. But look at this. I mean, S&P could go all the way back up to this new target, 4468, and then all the way up here to at about 4512 for the S&P. I'm bullish on the S&P inside of this symmetrical triangle, and it's almost like a shoulder. Look, actually, let me show you something. This is what's called a complex inverted head and shoulder. I'm going to teach you something that you've never known. Unless you're, you know, if you're in my channel, then you know. But look, there's your head and there's your two shoulders. Dude, that's a complex inverted head and shoulder. That's very likely to rip. These are very, very known bullish patterns from the neckline. And I believe we could get to a high of 4,700, right? So you write in complex inverted head and shoulder, okay? And we hit images here, and you can just see, it's like, see, one moment, it's got this intense, complex movement, all right? Complex inverted head and shoulders, like, it's kind of like that. Very similar to what we're seeing here on the S&P, all right? And they don't have to be perfect. They could be kind of messy, right? Nothing's going to be exactly what you see, but a complex inverted head and shoulder. I don't even see, like, I think my example is even better right now, but you want that complex inverted head and shoulder. And maybe I'm putting shoulders, head and shoulders. I don't know what the best way to say it. It's head and shoulders, right? What's a head and shoulder? Head and shoulders. Yeah, it's got two shoulders. What am I saying over here? So the S&P futures, if you're trading regular markets, has a complex inverted head and shoulder as far as I'm concerned. Highly likely the daily's going to rip on this. Lack of bearish momentum. They know the money printer's coming. And when they print money, the stocks are going to rip to the upside. I'm just telling you right now, all right? Is Pepe on BOOKMAP? No, it is not. There's no Pepe on BOOKMAP. But they should get it on BOOKMAP as soon as humanly possible. Bro is making up complex strategies. No, that's it. This is true. And that's a complex inverted head and shoulder, man. I'm not making anything up. You just got to know, your analysis. Come here, baby. You want to be back on the show?
You want me on the show?
You want the lemon? You like lemons? You want lemons? Come here. Come here, boo-boo. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Want me to hold you? What's wrong?
Sure.
He's gonna pee on me, isn't he? He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I love animals more than you would ever know. Oh. You scared? All right. All right, hold on. No, I don't want your leg getting caught in the wire. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta love dogs, man. Cutest animals in the world, most loyal animals in the world is the dog. Greatest animal in the world, I think, is the dog. Saying it will reach a new high with some time. What kind of dog is Hunter? What do you think? He's a beagle, man. He's a beagle. He's a big old beagle. All right. Wow, Pepe, man. And, you know, it's interesting. Now it's kind of, it hit the yellow 200 SMA here. And it actually is kind of breaking out, technically. I'll be honest, like, every time I sold Pepe, it was a bad idea. And every single time. This would be and I keep thinking it's a good idea. And it's never been a good idea. I mean, but yes and no, because I'm super grateful. Dear Lord, thank you for the grateful wins that I made on Pepe. Help me not think about what could or could not be, and help me be happy for what I do have. And if I'm grateful, more abundance will come to me. I didn't have to hold or be perfect. If I was perfect, I could have held it and diamond handed it like I used to. The old me would diamond hand every single thing. But I'm in the profit taking business, You know what I mean? No one ever went broke taking profits. Exactly. Except me. Pepe MC, Doge MC, Shib MC. Exactly. Pepe 5 retrace after 5 retrace. So should I have sold my Pepe? Let's do a poll here. All right. So was it smart to take profits on Pepe? Yes or no? Was it smart to take profits on Pepe? I just want to see what the community says. And answer the poll. Was it smart to take profits on Pepe? We got 900 beautiful souls in the live stream. Thank you for jumping on in. And look, Pepe's got to break back above the 31777s. Of course, it's 777s, right? If it does that, it could continue to move, right? But again, the bigger time frame say a bull pack is coming. All right. Let's see what people are saying right quick. Let me see how many votes we can get. 107 votes that fast. That's amazing. 107 people voted. 75% yes. So usually you go against what everyone says. So I guess I shouldn't. No, I'm just making it. But hey, it's the lifer way. Let's look at liquidity here on BOOKMAP. It does suggest a little bit of a dip down at 29,000. But again, they're waiting up here to sell at 30 and 29. They're basically saying the same thing I'm saying with the charts, right? And what is BOOKMAP? BOOKMAP, link in the description below. Remember, I do get a commission from BOOKMAP. I get a commission from TradingView. I get a commission from KuCoin. I get a commission from MEXC, right? They are all links that do support the channel, right? Nothing to hide here. That it's all said there in the description. It's affiliation. When you affiliate, you do get paid, all right? So I just want to make that clear. But I'm here every single day working my butt off. You think it would be well-deserving. So, hey, if you work really hard, you deserve anything you get. Look at this. So, look, we usually just see candles, but BOOKMAP shows us the order book behind the candles. A trading platform that displays market liquidity. Check what the candlesticks are hiding. This is the key. This is the key. All right? This is the key. All right? So this is why I use BOOKMAP, because it can explain and help me see things clearer. And look, right now, if you shorted, you don't want to short in between whales and price action. There's whales about to sell up here. They're going to induce. It's highly likely they get what they want, and you don't. So it's likely to ride up into the shorts and watch the shorts get liquidated and take that to the bank. All right, and take that to the bank. I sold Pepe last night. I woke up. It was a little below my sell. I wasn't sure what to do. I cooked for my whole family. I made eggs. I made like 12 eggs with, or maybe like 10 or 11 eggs. I don't want to lie and say how many, but I made a bunch. I just kept cracking them. First, I sauteed the onions. You saute some onions and then make eggs. It's just gonna taste that much better for everybody, especially a sweet onion. You know, you're gonna get that sweet thing. And then I also made French toast. And then I cleaned the kitchen. I did everything because my mom's here. My sister's here. My wife was tired. And I knew it was for me. It was time for me to step up. I made the coffee. I did everything I had to do for my family. And I missed the Pepe buy-in, right? I did. And I missed an update at that present moment in time. But I said, you know what? I did the right thing for my family and friends. So there you have it. There you have it, right? Pepe's still kind of, this is like creepy. It's like not giving it up. And I'm obsessed right now. You can tell I'm obsessed. I'm like sitting in the zone in my head like it's kind of making an inverted head and shoulder now. I have to be honest with everybody. Bigger time frames say it was a good time to sell, but every time I sold, it was the bad idea for Pepe. Every single time. All right. How many votes we got running here? 222 votes. For your pops, man, donate to what he wanted. Join the livers everywhere. Help me stop some bad habits. It's more than just a trading group. Shout out to Hooser McCrypto, man. Thank you for jumping on in. Hey, when you see someone as consistent as me, how does it not help you become consistent in your own mind? Sell Pepe, buy Newt. Funny. So where's my coin market cap? I had it up and running here. So first is Bob, right? Now there was a few Bobs, so you guys can help me here. I believe it's the Bob with the Pepe face. It is up 103% today alone. Again, where can you buy Bob? Right? Only on Uniswap with the high ETH fees. That just doesn't do it for me. LBank, okay. But really, mainly on Uniswap for wrapped ETH. I don't want to buy ETH and pay for Bob. I just don't. I'm not into it. I'm just not into doing that, right? The community, let's see how many people are on Twitter following this thing. 14,000, right? Telegram, website, coin market cap. And who is Bob? Bob's like this no-nosed alien thing. Like, what is Bob supposed to be? What is Bob? Everyone loves Bob. Elon loves Bob. Even Bob loves Bob. He simply knows it all. When in doubt, ask Bob. He's here for you in his humble demeanor. he will blow you away. Why even go see your doctor if you have Bob? Your wife or your husband are giving you trouble, see Bob. You have constipation, see Bob. You don't know where you're going in life, see Bob. I mean, let's be real. Who doesn't like Bob? His giga brain is too sizable for the average Joe. It's like so insane. Bob swap, right? So really, this is not Bob swap. This is really just a Uniswap protocol, right? And it's funny, they don't even have the token in there. You think they would have programmed their token like into there, right? Select token, Bob. Connect wallet. Just be careful when connecting. What I do is I sometimes use other addresses too that don't have a lot of money in them. And I keep 20 addresses, just different things in case something happens. You know what I mean? You don't get drained of that address. So just be protective. This is always a good idea. As a balance and suggest transactions to approve. I'm not even going to do that because I don't want, you know what I mean? But this is really just Uniswap. And I believe they called it Bob Swap. But they said it's powered by Kiba Swap. So maybe it isn't. But still, I'd be very wary of this coin. Look at Pepe, back to 38. It's pumping hard right now. Dude, this is crazy. But it's got to do... Oh, my gosh. Every time I sold Pepe, bad idea. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You guys seeing a trader stuck in his thoughts right now. I just don't know what to say. DJed mode on Pepe activator. Show me the tweets that say it's the next Pepe. I need to see 3 million or more, or I'm not a believer. Exactly. All these swaps are just bot codes. There are many products you can buy. Yep. I'm so mad. I've been watching Pepe chart for 4 days and haven't bought it yet because I thought it would go lower. I pulled the trigger over and over again. Thank you, Pepe. You bought me my vacation home in Costa Rica. Amen. Sam, I want to wish your family today the best, man. Jimmy, look to all you today and smile. May Jimmy look to you all today and smile back and give you lots of love and strength. Yep. And in the end, I'm going to read a poem that I wrote if you want to hear it. It's kind of personal, though. Pepe to the moon on the full moon. On the full moon, dude, I'm holding Pepe. The holder count is low. Interesting. Pepe making us all degens. It's insane. But we still over to Bitcoin. We went over the S&P. And let's look at the total market cap in all of cryptocurrency and just talk about that too as well. We haven't broken that down in a while. Let's have a really slow down here and talk about this. So total market cap is all of cryptocurrency. It's showing you where all the money is in crypto. And we'll start on the 3-day chart, shall we? And we're going to break it down. First thing we'll do is pull a Fibonacci on this. And you can clearly see we went to the 786, which is a beautiful retracement. We're in the golden pocket now, which is a beautiful thing. Okay. And then we're going to put in some just, supportive resistance lines. Right now, we hit a resistance at 1.27 trillion. And look, we came right back to the previous high here and we retested, which is a beautiful thing. And that was previous high retest, right? For Bitcoin, Bitcoin really did that. Total is the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency. Just to be clear, right? So here's the deal. We then made this beautiful falling wedge that we broke out of. You can clearly see that falling wedges break to the upside, right? And then you grab the length of the pole here, and that suggests that we rip. Total market cap is going to rip. Why do I believe there's going to be a bigger rip than the last few markets? Because the halving is going to create more anxiety that people are not going to be able to get in. And we know that the world is caused by people that aren't prepared, and retail likes to buy it up as much as humanly possible. And this tells me that retail is going to go crazy. Look, there's also, I'm looking for this to go up and down, up and down, up and down, make an ascending triangle, and then continue to the upside. Highly likely we get the bounce, we break from this area, and then we come back down to this next resistance, which is going to be $166 trillion. So you'd look for there maybe to take some profits on altcoins and a few things, not everything, but that's an idea. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do here should be taken as financial advice. I just want you to be, be privy to what I'm talking about and to the information at hand. All right. Okay, we want 35 KKK, right? I wonder where. Check WOJAK. These profits on Pepe are going to go somewhere. I wonder where. Beware. Exactly. They're going to go somewhere 100%. And look at Pepe just continuing to rip. And now the 30-second chart's in another little flag here. I'll tell you what, man. Every time I sold Pepe, it was a bad idea, and I still did it numerous times. I continued to take profit on it. And it's hard to fight emotions, man. Emotions are not easy when trading. Even I'm feeling them right now. And it's like, did I make the right decision? And you all think I made the right decision. Let's take a look here. on 332 votes. One more vote, we'll get 333. Someone vote right now. Let's get the 333. Yeah, there you go. And we got 74 people still said yes, 26%. Hey, you never went broke taking profits, right? Thank you, Armin Habits, for the blessings on my family and my dad. For your pops, thank you, Hoosier McCrypto, for the blessings as well. And I'm telling you, man, this looks like Bitcoin's going to go up. Go up. 29,000. There's the short squeeze starting to happen right now. This money from Pepe is going to flow, I believe, into Bitcoin and some other coins. It's only a matter of time. And the frenzy has started. The weirdest thing here is this is kind of cup and handling now. It's a jagged cup and handle. I've seen it. I've seen these cups play out, though, like that. That could put Pepe again back to 45. There's usually one more last pump to draw in people, right, that want to buy the top, and then they get dumped on. And then that would also be kind of a double top here for Pepe. So I'm going to walk away, and at the end of the week, I'm going to look at what happens today at like 7 or 8 o'clock, or 9. Actually, we have a little get together after that too as well. So it'll probably be 9 when we finally come back. Yeah.
I'm putting the baby to bed. You have Wendy O at 1.
Okay. How do we do that though? Is there a Zoom? Do I have the link? What pro? .com? That didn't make any sense. Okay. Let's take here. Yeah, Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Did you send Wendy a wink to all my social medias? I'll send the link tree in. I usually don't do this type of stuff, though. My team. Babe. Ah, man. Whatever. I just got to focus on the chats. You know what I mean? So, look, now they're building up liquidity. It's so likely that the shorts are going to get squeezed again. We got a short squeeze right there. It's likely we're going to continue with the short squeeze. All right? I mean, this is a flag that wants to pump. I have to be honest. Like, there's now a hidden bullish divergence here on the 30-second chart. That's likely to continue this move. I mean, this is tough. I'll be honest. This is so tough. And I feel like I made chum change on Pepe. I mean, I made like 10 or whatever, but I still, like, I could have made like 50 grand. It's all good, man. You know what? I'm not here to make money. I'm here to learn and teach and be a part of something new. And if you get FOMO about selling, then that means you're telling the universe that you don't think there's going to be more opportunities. So I close my mind. I breathe deep, and you know what? There's going to be something else coming along the way. This ain't the first coin that's going to rip. I mean, this was insane, though. This was very unique. At least I took advantage, right? Some people didn't even buy at all. Imagine if I didn't buy at all, how I'd feel. So deep breaths. Be grateful for what you do have, not for what you don't have. And that's how you lead to more abundance. So, hey, I could look at like a big mansion and say, I don't live in a mansion. That house is bigger than mine. That's kind of like thinking I should have taken more gains on Pepe, right? And just be happy. But I do have a house and I like where I live. So like be happy with what you got, all right? And that's how it leads to more and more and more, right? Abundance comes from being grateful for what you have in this life. That's the key to getting over if you felt FOMO or you missed out or you felt like it could have been better, right? So just remember that. 504 people on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. And we got the news. We got so much more to tell you. And I got some other coins up my sleeve that I'm about to start pumping out and talking about right now too that you may not have known about, all right? Not our first carnival. I didn't sell all my Pepe. Me neither. I didn't sell it all. You saw me. I didn't sell it all either. Right? In spot, I still have, let's see if it can maintain. I still got about $2,300 in Pepe, right? So that could rip. And I keep keeping this little amount in there and selling off these big tops, right? And there could be a major pullback at one point, and I'll have so much capital to jump on in. All right? Kind of got that shoulder head and a shoulder there. Yeah. But you are making a lower high. Now look, high, low, lower high. You must assume you're going to put in a lower low. You must assume you're going to put in a lower low somewhere down here for Pepe. So I'm going to move on. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I'm getting too obsessed. And when you get obsessed, things happen. Go for a walk, everybody, if you're in the situation I'm in. I have to keep live streaming, so I can't get away from it. But if I could, I was sitting with my parents who were 70 plus years old 2 weeks ago when I bought it. They know Pepe meme. It's one of the OJ memes. Flowers for your father, son, Sam. Hope all is well with you and yours. Thank you, Legos, the lifer. God bless you for the $20 super chat, man. There's always another trade, another pattern. Shout out to John Thomas. We love you for saying that. God bless you. It might be tough to sell, but you are being responsible. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was very hard to do that, honestly. I had to fight all my emotions and do the right thing. All right. Bitcoin going to break support now. No, I do not believe so. No. WOJAK and Chad meme. You know, WOJAK's been hot too, all right? And so here's Bob, $76 million market cap. And we knew about Bob when it was lower. Let's be honest. Let's talk about Bob. Let's see if Bob comes out on my Dex screener here. And everyone goes to Dex Tools, man. Dex screener is way better in my humble opinion, but you do whatever makes you happy. Once I found Dex screener, I never went to Dex Tools again. This was the place to be. Remember, we used to go to this too. You guys remember this? We used to go to, I don't even like saying it, but PooCoin. And PooCoin had it all, man. Like, it really did. Maybe they're down, right? Yeah, see, that's not working out too well. They don't have Bob, right? So let's get back to Dex screener. So look, someone asked me about Bob a few days ago, and I put it on the live, and I said, man, this thing could go up. And wow, it did moon. It mooned 268% gain. So if you're on the channel, you would have known about Bob back down here at about 253. I was too focused on Pepe, right? But as the memes go, the memes keep going. He taught us how to deal with the loss in so many ways recently. There's also, just got it. Is Bitcoin breaking to the upside? Look at the update for Bitcoin. All right. Top Keck, Bitcoin gonna break support now. I don't know. I'm looking at the charts. I don't just like come out of nowhere, but look at what I said. What about Bob? All banks to zero, Bitcoin to the moon. Exactly. Just got here. Is Bitcoin. He taught us how to deal with loss in so many ways recently. Amen. Amen. There's always a gecko terminal that's nice to kind of. I don't know what that means. Crypto Face bought 40K USD of Pepe this morning. Yikes. It's a little late though. But hey, you know what? We'll see what happens. Pepe on the news, getting ready for the pump. Which channels has Pepe been on? We were into Pepe before any big channel, man. You know what I mean? I am up on something called Poor Guy at right now. Why I thought it? Have no clue. Probably Pepe. LOL. Crypto Face bought yesterday. I bought another one called Billy. It looks safe. Interesting. It looks safe. Yeah. And WOJAK's been hot too. Let's take a look at WOJAK. Kind of wanted to buy WOJAK. It was a known meme, but it just couldn't compete with Pepe. It just could not. None of it. Look at WOJAK, Pepe's son. And have to be careful what contract you're looking at too. Gensler got blown out the water, right? WOJAK has been hot though. Look at him. It's all about these little flags, these symmetrical triangles. Then you take the length of the pole. This stuff is child's play to me. You know what I mean? Dude, I still have to look at this thing. It's like, what is it doing now? I had so much money in Pepe. I had $4,000 in Pepe when it was 3. That's a 10x from here. Yeah, it would have been $40,000 and more, about $44,000 in Pepe right now, for sure. Right? I mean, this is interesting. It's now starting to kind of get ready for another push to the upside, in my humble opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if this got litty and it broke this high yet again. And you want to look for a hidden bullish on any time frame. And there you have it here. Technically, you still got hidden bullish right there. That could make a high higher than the previous high. You do have resistance now for Pepe at 39,560. Yayu, right? The second you buy it, it dumps. The second you don't buy it, it pumps. Isn't that how it feels sometimes when you're trading these coins? And then we can go back to the smaller time frames for Pepe, or the bigger time frame, like the 3 hour. It's so cooked. It's so far away from the 21. I just got to walk away. It's so hard, though. How hard is this, everybody? You're seeing me deal with the emotions live. We're going to take out SHIB. On which price did you buy Pepe coin? At 3. Like when it was 3,000, right? Even 2,500 was my first buy. I did it on the live stream in front of everybody, too. I did. Like a week, 2 weeks ago. Hey, my team, if you can, it's going to be tough. But I'd like if you guys could go through the Pepe progression and show when I first put it out, how I put it out, all the different things. It's going to take some time. That's Lakochi, man. Lakochi. If you could really, really hone in on Pepe for like 4 to 5 hours, that's a long job. And that's going to be not easy. But then you could feed Sean all the different ideas and then help Sean create that video. That's what I'm looking for. If we could convey this message from Sean to the team, it'll be great. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the O Show. Yeah. 1 p.m. EDT. You got it, Shano. You got it. So what I love about my team is they're always there for me, and they work at the speed of light, and they're amazing people. They're just absolutely amazing people. All right? And they know how to just make it happen no matter what. They just get it done. They get it done. And there they are getting it done again, like they always do. Most dependable crew in the whole game. All right? Something's going on here, though. Where is... all media files. This is weird. I can usually see anything I put on the top. That's a bit weird. And look, it doesn't identify these files here. Got my dad's file. It's weird. This file doesn't want to pop up. I looped it. Weird. All right. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll figure it out later. Pepe doing damage. Look, now it's at 38. Why are you doing this to me, Pepe? You're just destroying me. Why are you playing with me? Look, to me, it broke out. That was your trend, and it's breaking out yet again. Every time I bought, I sold it. It's so tough. But if it doesn't get above resistance, it's going to make a lower low. Wow, I can't look at it anymore. I just can't. I can't. I got to move on. Wow. That's why sometimes I just trade futures. It kind of like, at least I get to play again. You know what I mean? It's like, well, at least, like, that's a flag that could continue to the upside. Look at that. Measured move would make it to a new all-time high at about 42 here. So it went to higher on spot. You have to remember, price is different here than it is over there. Spot and futures are not the same. All right. Shout out to Meg BCK. She reached out and said, God bless you for what you're going through. That's the nicest thing you've ever done for me. What a nice person you are. God bless you. Thank you so much for the love. It's amazing. All right. So amazing. How's it going, Mom?
I've been blowing you kisses.
Thank you. I love you, Mom.
We're gonna make some lunch.
I love you so much, Mom. 288 million. Pepe continued to... Now the whole world knows about it. And we were early bird style. Something tells me I made some mistakes. I can't... I'm stuck in my head right now. I really am. It's not easy. Send it a super chat. Get me off this, someone, please. Send me something else to look at. Just get me in my zone so I can get off of this thought. That's this thought. Just stuck in my head. I know that burger looked amazing, right? You can buy it and just hold it for the next bull run. Pip-Boy is the X you need to get over and just walk away from him. I know. That makes no sense. No wonder my futures position wouldn't work. Unfortunately, I have to leave early today. I would like to say death is just the beginning. We love you, and I know you'll be fine. God bless you. Thank you, Gabriel. Look at render. Send it to TA or super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Come on. Take a look at Pepe on BookMap using OKX connection. Really? All right. Connection. Configure. Add a connection. Create a new one. Doesn't have OKX. Oh yeah, it does. Or it says OK. Oh yeah, okay. So I got the OKX connection. Okay. And I'm gonna plus this. I should show you what I'm doing so you guys can see how to use BookMap. Would be nice. All right, BookMap data. No, more. OKX. Okay. And perp link. If it really did have PEPE, this would be amazing. 100 SHIB. No PEPE here. Oh, exchange multi-book. Hold on. No, BookMap data more. I want to hit OKX. Keep switching away from that, though. It's weird. Something's bugging. It won't like. I'm having a trouble time doing that. Yo, Lifer, I was watching Around the Blockchain last night and seeing you talk about your father choked me up. Real, raw, and related. Easy to see you're a great dude that came from great people. Amen, man. Thank you. Trading volume on P2P over market cap. I know. Well, they got DXDY. They got a lot of stuff here. Can you please look at work? West Rocks. A stock, West Rock. Interesting. It's like where I live. It's weird. Per multi-book. Why won't it change? Like if I don't want BookMap data, I don't get why it won't change. And I'm not the best at all this stuff too. Like I use things for exactly what I use them for. But I feel like I'm doing it. I hit connections, okay. But look, it keeps not letting me subscribe to OKX. Hit add connection at the bottom. I did that. I'll do it one more time. Hit the plus sign. I hit connect, hit watch. You go to connections. Oh yeah, here. I had to click on that. All right. Click on this now. OKX, there we go. Symbol. PEPE. No PEPE here. You made me go through all that. Maybe there is. Hold on. Yeah, ELMNLP. Is there a spot? Oh my goodness, we may get to PEPE here. You may have hooked us up. PEPE, dude. I can't believe it. You just hooked us up. Oh my goodness. We got PEPE on BookMap. Look at this. So we got a major sell wall here at 40. If we get back of there, we're going to get sold off. We have a buy wall at 37. So interesting. It's funny, we got PEPE on the freaking BookMap. You know, you're the best, man. Sorry for your lost. Prayers to you and your family. Dude. You just showed me new ways to use PEPE, to use it. Dude. They said there's going to be a buy wall at 37, 36, a huge sell wall at 40. Massive amounts of PEPE want to be sold at 40. All right, so that's probably going to be the dumpage. All right, 15 minutes to Binance listing. Dude, once it hits Binance, it's going to rip. Like, how could it not rip on Binance? All right, whatever I got money, I still got $3,000 in there. I'm acting like I don't have anything, but 7 minute wants to rip now too. And it's in an uptrend here. This is just out of control. I got to be honest, this is out of control. Dude, 1,000 people on the live today. We went all the way to 900 people on the live. Give us a hand. And honestly, the best channel to go to, I have to toot my own horn when it comes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, low cap, big cap, gems, total market cap, you name it. We give you everything you need. All right. And I'm telling you, the total market cap, as long as it can hold this trend that it's holding here, We're going to get a blast up to the next level here at $1.68 trillion, and then we can go from there. But I like what I'm seeing for the total market cap right now. And that 3-day chart reset and went sideways. This is my key to my success. When price action goes basically sideways or not too bad, when the RSI, the stochastics reset, and you're not that high on the RSI, there's a big move coming. And you have lack of bearish momentum on the MACD, there's a big move coming here on the moving average convergence and divergence. So just something to think about. Low cap, big cap, baseball cap. We got it all. Shout out to Jamie Zeno in the house. God bless you, Jamie. Hey, boo-boo. He likes to whine a little bit, that little bubba. Best place to be for life in general besides prayer, man. Meme coins are fun. Stop raining on our parade because you didn't get you didn't get in. I know, right? Whoever says that is just like, yeah. It's just negative energy, man. Is there any way to pay my student loan so I don't get tapped in a smart city? You're funny, man. I'm here to pay my student loan so I don't get trapped at a yeah, exactly. They're going to force you. If you owe anything, they're going to be like, oh, you owe? Come on. Come to your smart city. You won't be able to move. 15-minute cities. You know what's going on. It's so funny, man. You're like, they're going to trap me in there. They're not going to let me out, you know? And so it looks like if we do get back to that 40 level, we're going to take a smash city. So I'm going to just move on. Pepe just listed on some major exchanges. Everyone and their sister is looking at all the zeros and thinking, yes, there's room for taking profits, and they will still keep pumping it. Binance just announced they have postponed Pepe and Floki for another 2 hours. You own nothing and be happy. Exactly. Let's take a look at our Casper idea here. He's asking about Casper. So we went over the S&P futures. I want to show you gold too. I was a gold bug for years. That's how I got into trading. I was trading gold and silver all the time. And look, I showed you this inverted head and shoulder for gold. Said the measured move is to 20,343. Likely we're going to get a push up. Gold's also in a giant cup and handle. It's been in since 2011, right? That's pretty nuts. It's a 12-year cup and handle, suggesting that we'll go to 20,962 somewhere by March of 2026. It may even go shoot up even faster here. It might be somewhere into September of 2024, honestly, in my humble opinion. All set to sell on my Pepe at 88. That will buy my beach condo in Costa Rica. Am I dreaming? Well, you know, yes and no. It depends. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Not financial advice. You do whatever makes you happy. All right? But hey, as long as you have a plan for what you want to do, you may be all set. Heck yeah, Crypto Cash. Any info on Bob? Just buy gold and silver coins. Price is irrelevant. Exactly. Pepe will lose one more zero. Oh, it's only a matter of time for sure. It may lose many, many zeros. You never know. All right? You never know. I sold at 37. We'll see if that was a good sell or not over time. All right? Now it's bound to, it's kind of dropping a little bit here. 36. Oop, there's the dumpage. And this is a symmetrical triangle. Remember that. It could go either way here. And you kind of hit a top. I mean, there's bearish divergence now even on the 7-minute time frame. Look. And I use bearish divergence to take profit. Swing up to swing up. That's a bearish divvy. It's probably going to be your high for the day. I'll be honest. Even when the new exchanges come in, I mean, just be careful. All right? Don't buy the top, sell the top, in my humble opinion. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say I do should be taken as financial advice. So you do whatever makes you happy. All right? I wish my team would answer the emails properly. You know, we got to get them to the team. We really do. Hey, let me forward this to Jamie. Jamie, will you just forward this to I'm going to forward this to you, Jamie. And it's crazy is your email doesn't even come up when I type it in. And I should know my team's emails, but I don't fill my head with things I don't need. I mean, I kind of need it, but my team can do those things. And our Twitter is going parabolic. Okay. And I'm watching the perpetual now on Pepe. I can't believe we got it loaded up, dude. You're awesome for helping us out with that. It's OKX, but at least it's better than nothing. Okay, eventually it may go to Binance too. But look at the buy wall at 36 and look at the sell wall at 39. They've lowered it from 40 to 39 now. Whoever this whale is, he's like, he got a little nervous. He said, I may not get to my 40. He lowered it. Telling you that when that hits 39, some whale is going to sell a massive amounts of Pepe. All right. So just be careful. Okay. So I'm going to forward this email to you, Jamie. Thank you for the quick response. God bless you. And honestly, I shouldn't have to be doing these things. I shouldn't be forwarding emails while I'm live streaming. I really shouldn't. You know what I mean? Whatever, though. It's all good. Check this email. Just go through it and respond to it if you can. Send the proper socials. I sent Linktree, but maybe you could be more specific. Hex isn't on Binance because maybe they don't want to, don't want to deal with it. So I gave you my Bitcoin idea. I even gave a live call for Bitcoin on my live stream. I mean, on my Twitter feed. All right. So where is it here? And there, again, you gotta, I thought this was hilarious. Most people probably thought it was insane, but I woke up today feeling funky and I wanted to do something to get my mind off my dad and the funeral. Right. So I did something really funny. And most of you are going to look at it like, dude, and you know what? People will judge me all day long. Right. But tweaking the nipples, tweaking Jason Casper's nipples every time helps me. Gets me going. You know what I mean? Just wait. A little beep, beep, and a little boop, boop. Once I tweak the nipples, I'm telling you right now, I'm ready for a trade. Everything is going my way, abs intact, everything ready to go. And it just, that nipple tweak just gets me ready for the day. Every time I've tweaked the nip, it's got me going. So shout out to Jason. I love you, man. Thank God for the nips. And let's keep it moving, everybody. I love you. Have a great day. Oh, he's Diesel, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to work so hard. I'll probably never be as big as this dude. I think he's bigger than me personally. But, dude, what I love about him, self-sustainable, chickens, animals, like it's the whole board, man. And that's really what it's all about. As funny as this is, it's about being self-sustainable. It's about doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Did we get a response from Jason, though? I feel like he walks away from his computer at times. Look at this, dude. This is so ridiculous. Why did you do that? So, yeah. All right. What happened? Ooh, I messed up the sound here. Hold on. I lost the music. And it's 11:54, 6 minutes to countdown. I'm out of here. 6 minutes to countdown, and I am out of here. All right? And we'll run it back again. I love this track here, too. Pepe building up steam. They're getting the buy orders below here. Likely to get short squeeze. If you want to short Pepe, it's likely you'll get short squeeze. It's pumping back to 39, in my humble opinion, but then this looks like a massive sell wall here. Wow, I didn't even know there's super chats coming in today. AIDOGE, Chat GPT, shout out to all the super chats coming on in. Let's get to them. 6 minutes, though. Dang. When did we get the super chats in? I didn't even see them. Look, I'm going through the whole thing. Thank you, Coachy, for saying you got it. Yeah, you guys should do a whole progression. Like, we should get mini documentaries of how I'm able to make some of the greatest calls in the entire game. All right. Traders must buy the nip tweaking Pepe. Pepe listing Binance Exchange. What market cap price? Right. EDU coin, new on Pepe. We're about to go through the market right now. Worst time. Can you look at DMTR? Thank you. Love your channel. Dang, I'm only on for like 6 more minutes, man. It's a little late. Super chats really kind of ended about 11:45. 11:55 super chats. I can't guarantee they'll get taken in. You know what I mean? Especially on a day today where I'm going to be on Wendy at 1, and then I got to be literally we start the wake at about 2:30. So I get a really busy day, man. If anyone knew, my dad passed away on Monday morning. Airlifted to the hospital. I ran to the hospital. Ended up sitting with him while he was basically incoherent, attached to pumps and stuff. I still can't believe it. I still think, no way. My brain says, no, your dad's still here. He's going to walk out of the room in a second. It's still a shock to me and my entire family. We're dealing with it the best we can. But I'm in a state of complete shock. I can't believe it. Look, this whale is pressing down on us now at 38. You see? See the whale sell walls coming down on us. Buy wall 36. But the whale is trying to push down price action now. He's saying, I'm going to get out here and sell a chunk. This is a lot of Pepe, too, that this person wants to unload. We hit that red wall. Likely you're going to see a massive sell wall right here. About to come right now. He's about to fill that order. This big boy's about to get order filled. And he's going to drag the price up. All right? Wow, now he's pushing it. But now he's starting to try to spoof an order or trying to bring another order in. We're watching you right now, Whale. We see you. We see you, Whale. We're watching you right here, buddy. We're watching you. All right? We see you, buddy. We know what you're doing. All right? We know what you're doing. BOOKMAP is telling us exactly what you're about to do. We're on you like white on rice, man. All right? We are on you. Now, look at this. I mean, Pepe's still in the symmetrical. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. SRB was pumping too. Smooth rear ball, but nothing mattered compared to Pepe. It's been the biggest gainer day in and day out. I mean, there's still a massive bearish divvy there. Tells you that it's likely we will never get back to that high in the next, 46 was that high. I mean, that was the sell-off right there. But again, it's going to be on bigger exchanges. There's a chance this thing just continues to rip to levels unknown. To levels unknown. All right. I usually diamond hand these things too. I just don't even think about it. I've been like actually swing trading it for whatever reason, but I usually diamond hand it. All right. And Bitcoin Miami, I want to talk about it again. Go to Bitcoin Miami. Lifer33 code will get you in for 10%. Bitcoin Miami, I'll be there from the 17th to the 21st. Thought it was the 16th. Now I realize it's the 17th to the 21st. And the Miami is the 18th to 19th to the 20th. So I'm going to be there all the days, all the nights, and then 2 days on the side. All right. Thank you very much, Jamie. Jamie. God bless you, Jamie. Thank you for jumping on in. And remember, where am I doing all this crazy buying and selling? Why am I doing it on MEXC? Well, let's talk about it. If you go to MEX Global, it's got 0 spot, maker, and taker fees. I didn't pay any fees when I bought and sold Pepe. All right? 0% future when you open up the future and only a 2% taker fee. The best fees in the game. You can't beat MEX Global. And I have a pinned message here, so it makes you super easy to find it. All right? We have our poll and then pinned messages. You just go to the pinned message right here. Click on there. And what I want to talk about it is we have a cool competition for only the crypto lifers. If you jump on it with my link, any other link doesn't have this right now. Only the lifer link has this. So I'm telling you right now, right? And there's only 13 days left. And what they're going to do is if you trade. So first thing you're going to do is you put in $200 or more of net deposits. And then you trade more than 40,000 back and forth, which isn't that hard over time. And the top 5 accounts ranked with the P&L ratio will receive 500 USDT. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? And so they're hooking us up for all our hard work, for all the liquidity we've brought as a team. They're saying, hey, let's give back to the lifer community. So only through my link will you be able to get in. I would jump on it today. And if you're already registered, you can still click in and become a part of the awesome event. And that's going to happen. And we're going to show you the leaderboard. It's going to be fun. It's exciting. I'm excited. You should be excited. Crypto lifer, man. Trade to win 2,500 USDT on MEX Global. And lowest fees in the game. You can't find a better place with lower fees. Look, they just came to the order. See how we had a huge order down here waiting? It got eaten. The guy got his fill. Now he wants to come back down and he wants to probably sell. It's trying to maybe, Now look, he took away the 40 order and he put it back down to 39. This guy's playing games. This guy's emotional right here. Whoever this whale is a funny bunny, right? He's a funny bunny. He really is. And I love that we can watch this. This is BOOKMAP where we're seeing perpetuals, not even perpetuals, we're seeing spot trading here for Pepe Spot on OKX. Unbelievable that we got this data in. Shout out to my man who helped me get the data on the live. And that's why the live stream teaches me so much. I absolutely love it. All right. Hard to get in the super chat today. I'm a little frazzled. AIDOGE. People want AIDOGE. AIDOGE on MEXC. Let's take a look at what's happening with AIDOGE. So I talked about it getting a possible bump here off the Fibonacci shoulder, head and shoulder too. But we'll give you something else to think about. So look, here's your high of resistance. Here's your next resistance here for AIDOGE. And you technically broke out the flag. You pumped, then you made another little flag here. Sorry. And you spiked up, spiked down. People probably were like, whoa, AI. They just ran over to Pepe because Pepe was out of control. But look at this. I mean, even the bigger idea inside of this says a big move is coming for AIDOGE. Looks like this money could come from Pepe into AIDOGE. 4 hours still says yes. 1 hour's got a little bit of the legs left. The 50 minutes. So it's telling me that we got to watch it a little closer, But it did get above the zone here. So I would watch it, flag out, or maybe it breaks back inside for a second. And actually, this isn't right. Let me bring that down. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And I know I just made a falling wedge. I'll take care of it now. I don't want to put too much on your head. I'm able to see like multiple shapes all at the same time. It's pretty insane how much I can compartmentalize. So look, now they're trapping price action between 37 and 38 and 39 here for Pepe. Locking it in, keeping it flat maybe for someone else, or maybe he's trying to get some money, so he's using his money to lock in. Now he just put his 40 order back on. He just slapped the 40 order back on. Now he's getting filled, heavily filled. If we had liquidations on this, you would be seeing short squeezes. Oh, liquidations got turned off for some reason. Funny, liquidations got turned off, but we would see in short liquidations now. Wow, 38, 39. Now we're bumping. He's about to get his fill here, but these are sell walls. So that's a sell-off right there. You see? I don't see how we get above this massive sell wall, but anything is possible. You never know. Retail could just muscle through that, and at least that guy's going to get his order filled by retail. And you can see how we bounced clearly off the exact order book that we wanted right there. That you could see it before it happened. We saw the order. We came up. We came into the order. It got filled. Whoop, he's about to get filled right now at 38. Look at that. Remember, I still own a bag, so it is what it is. All right. Whoa, so he got his order filled right there. He just got filled at about 39. Took away the 40 order one again, or we might go back to 41. This is interesting. Now there's another buy wall here at 37. This dude's playing it around. It's funny. You can see him in and out on these orders. It's just so insane. Wow. Just, that's fascinating for me to watch. I know I got super chats to do, but that is fascinating for me to watch. So AIDOGE was in a shoulder, head, and a shoulder, which means it's likely to continue to bump. These are very high risk coins, though. They could go to zero in 2 seconds. Like even Pepe, I always say to people, only put what you're willing to lose. I started with $2,000 for what I was willing to lose. I'm probably up 10 or 12,000 now at this point. I kept taking $5,000 here, $4,000 there, $3,000 there, $2,000 over here. It kept paying me every single day. It was another couple of grand, $3,000. I even gave a free trade on ATB last night. Just, hey, I was nice enough to show you what I was seeing for completely for free. And that's the thing. If you're skilled at what you do, you can give it away for free. All right. And people will realize, hey, there's more where this guy got it. I want to keep getting it in. Another thing is we pulled a fib here, and you can see we came all the way down to the 706. We were in the fib pocket. We're in the fib there. We bounced off. This thing could do numbers. And there's a chance. This is one of the hotter coins. It could definitely follow Pepe to the upside here. It really could. Measured move for AIDOGE is all the way back up to 14, and we're sitting at 7. That's a double up. That's a double up. All right. 98% gains possible for AIDOGE. Let's take a look at WRK, which is West Rock Company. This thing is getting slapped silly. And it's a bear flag too. Look at this. That's likely to continue the dumpage. That's Bear City. Let's take a look at our 12-hour time frame. It's oversold, I guess, but look at the massive sell-off today for West Rock Company. And it's continuing to drop. And West Rock, I'm sure, has something to do with the bank. Let me take a look at that for you. It's got to be a bank, right? Packaging solutions to drive your business growth. West Rock. That company got slammed, dude. CEO Steve Vornay's visits Victoria Packaging. Funny. I don't know, man. That doesn't look good. You'd be buying on the extreme lows. I'm not a fan of that chart at all. All right. But you do whatever makes you happy. And look, even the volatility in the 12-hour, what a messy chart. I wouldn't touch that. It's not even crypto, so I'm out. I am out. Let's take a look at Aptos. We kept talking about Aptos. I liked it. I like where we're sitting. Very interesting idea for Aptos. Let's see what I'm seeing here on KuCoin. And remember, KuCoin's a main exchange for us too. And so I kept saying, I like where Aptos is. It's in the golden pocket. And previous resistance becomes new support. I would not be surprised if this thing took off for 184%. I'm saying it over and over again. I would not forget about Aptos. It's kind of hard when Pepe runs. You're like, 10%. And that's what happens. You make so much money in these bull runs that when you finally make a substantial gain like we did in the last few months, you're just like, whatever, right? APT, USDT. And board type Crow, my man. Awesome. Hey, not advertising. Pepe is on crypto.com. Crypto.com now for everybody has Pepe now. The whole world has it. A little late, but what people don't realize is we could still be super early. We were the grinders who got in at the very beginning, but there was people even earlier than us. Remember that. People have already made millions off of Pepe. Isn't that crazy? Just keep your eyes and ears open, and it could come to you too as well. Let's take a look at Caspa, USDT. on MEX Global. And I've been waiting for Casper to get to my 618, and it's whipped to it once, twice, 3 times. I've been so stubborn about waiting for Casper to come on down on the 3-day chart. And it's still not exactly where I want, but now it's lower than my sell, and I've been waiting for this moment in time for so long. I really have. And look, it even wicked to the golden pocket a couple times. That wick right there, these 3 wicks, it wicked to the golden pocket. Beautiful accumulation in the zone, and it could go even lower. It has no real support on the support of resistance till it gets all the way back down to about 1.368. Not saying it's getting there, but I just want to point that out. So now they're mapping out the sell walls here. Look at it. I mean, they're pressing down 39.38.5. They're keeping the price pretty flat. Whoever this big boy is, he's keeping the price flat. I don't know if he's waiting for a buddy. Buddy's like, dude, hold it for me. I'll be there in a second. Something funny is going on there. All right. And let's look at SPGBB on MEX Global. I've never heard of this thing. I have no idea what it is. Looks like it just came out on the 3-day. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. So this thing just came out, but it's holding its own pretty nicely. And look at this. This could do some numbers. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what it is. I've never heard about it in my life. And it's SPGBB. Up 20%, $3.4 million market cap. What is it? What does it do? SpongeBob Pants grew tired of... Oh, my God. SpongeBob came here to make meme coins great again. Dude, it's SpongeBob meme coin? Insane. Look at the depth, though. It's very little. Volume is 4.5 million, though. That's interesting. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'll take a shot at this just because. Why not? With some of my meme money. You know what I mean? But don't do what I do, please. Don't do what I do. Be very, very careful. SBGBB. Remember, I just made like another $3,000 in front of you, so it's not, you know. Look, I got 5,800 in the till waiting, and I put very little on these things, like 340. Like, I don't put a lot in the stuff. All right, I really don't. And make sure you click in the order book and make sure you get a good price too. Price 612, and is that 607 a little higher above? I'd rather 608 or 6080. That should be more like it. Oh, now it's back to 612. All right. It's tough. The order book is scant, right? So 191 makes sense to me. And see how it went up again? I want to bring that back down to 350, and I'll buy it. And I could easily just lose that all. Just want to make that clear. It's very, very volatile, right? Just be careful. That's just complete speculation, all right? Complete speculation. All right, and that's it for the day. Hot tub stream with Pepe drops next. Yeah, I'll be on the hot tub somewhere. Pepe helps put liquidity into the market. It really does. It pulls so much money into the market. Chat GPT, GGG, Good Games Guild, and DMTR. Wow. Chain GPT. That's our baby, man. I love this coin, you know, I really do. And let's break it down. I own a lot of it. I own not a lot, but I own like a G of this coin. I'll disclose. I believe it can do numbers because it has cross-chain interoperability. All right. Oh no, this is Chain GPT. Sorry, not Change, but I still like both the coins, and I'll tell you why. Let's break this down. It came back down to the 618 golden pocket, given a bit of a bounce here, and previous resistance becomes new support, still holding the zone. Resistance, support, giant cup and handle for this puppy. All right. And let's pull a Fibonacci again, just a clean one. From impulse to entry. Bang. And there's your golden pocket, like right there. You see? I'll make a line for it. There's your golden pocket. You're in the golden pocket. And this thing could do numbers, 135% gains. I mean, I get nothing does what Pepe could do for you. So I get it. It's like, dude, now they're locking the price in at 37. They're just keeping it flat. This is real weird. Like right at my sell too, right? Makes me just like, oh man. Pepe on crypto.com. It's good to see that it's just continuing to move. CGPT, USDT. I still got to do the news just for the segment so my team can put the news out regardless of where we're at in the chat. All right. But shout out to everybody kicking it with me here. 659 people on the live, $149 in chat revenue. Bitcoin about to break 29.73, ascending channel. Dude, we called the pump for Bitcoin too, and look, we got them. We called the pump for Bitcoin, and we got it. If you're on my trading, if you're watching us, I said, hey, Bitcoin's doing numbers here. And look at that. Nice pump for Bitcoin out of this little flag. Thought it could come back down, but this thing just ripped to the upside. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now, it's attempting to break this trend line to the upside. 29,600. Let's go to the perp for Bitcoin. Yeah, look at the orders waiting for us at 30K. I would not short between these orders. You're very likely to get yourself messed up here. Just be very careful. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. And GGG, no more super chats, everybody, no more. You can't put in another super chat. It's a wrap. I appreciate it. I would love it, but I won't be able to do it. And then you'll get upset. And I don't want people, I'd rather people understand what's going on. So I like Guild Games. It was cool, right? With all the other things going on right now and the order book pretty scant, I just be careful. You got this falling wedge and you got a Fibonacci on there. You're getting into the golden pocket. It could do numbers. It could do numbers. Not my favorite thing right now, right? But it is back at resistance. The order book's a little scant for it. You can see that they don't get too filled. So just be careful. Long-term, hodl this, I believe, and go from there. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. What do I know? I'm just a guy that plays with the charts every single day. And there's my baby DMTR waiting for that to kind of come back into a pocket. And so I've been watching this. I just want to see it come back down to the 618. Previous resistance becomes support. I get it. The daily does want to make a bit of a move here. So is there a chance we're just kind of like, we don't get as low as I believe? We may not. This was a hot coin. It ran up. We called it at the beginning, and we did massive gains on this thing on the trading group. So we were making 10x before, you know, even before PEPE ever came out of the nowhere. Remember that. Remember that, all right? PEPE back at 38, but now it's just flattening out a little bit, but it still could pump here. It really still could pump here. Measured move one way, measured move the other way. Then I'm going to give the news, and I'm out of here for the day. I've given a Bitcoin call. I've showed you what I have going for Bitcoin. I even showed stop loss, everything that I'm doing. I showed liquidity. We stayed on PEPE. We did so much here on the live stream today. It was absolutely insane. Shout out to everyone who kicked it with me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you all. And I'm going to bring the news here, and then I'm going to jump on out for the day. So thank you so much for jumping on in, as I'm going to do the news, and then I'm gone. The news is pretty hot, though. We have a lot of insane news. So that's definitely something you want to take into account. And I won't even do the intro because it's kind of pointless. We could just add the intro at another time. All right. And Crypto Bear Man, now he's sending me a lot of news. He's sending me like 6 articles a day. It's insane. All right. Let's get it ready for the news here, and then I'm out of here for the day. I'll be back on Crypto Wendy's O channel today with the O Show. I highly suggest you check it out. See 2 of us together. It's going to be good energy, good vibes. I can't wait. So Stripe releases hosted crypto to fiat ramp. In a press release May 4th, Stripe said on-ramp option would be useful for blockchain companies, especially the portal allows clients of blockchain companies in the United States to easily buy cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, and the hosted on-ramp is the extension of what Stripe currently offers. So, dude, crypto to fiat ramp, and we needed that. A lot of people need that, right? So that's something very, very interesting. The advantage of the hosted option is that businesses won't have to embed a widget. Instead, blockchain companies would direct clients to the Stripe hosted ramp to buy cryptocurrencies. Stripe said that through the embedded on-ramp allowed for more customization. The hosted option is way easier since no code is required. Nonetheless, both options could help blockchain companies optimize conversion. Dude, Stripe continuing to do their thing. And hosted fiat to crypto, that's huge. That's huge. Amid U.S. banking crisis. Dude, that's a big deal. I use Stripe right now for my company. And the fact, babe, Stripe's doing on-ramp to crypto. Big deal. We'll be able to take crypto right in there easily. That's a huge deal. I'm super excited for this. I use Stripe for my business right now. This would change the game. So that's something that will directly affect me immediately. You'll be able to pay for crypto through the Stripe account. It's going to blow your mind. Coinbase earns beat estimates. Interest income from the USDC nears 200 million. So they're beating estimates. More people are staking. More people getting on in. I mean, Coinbase, we went over that with Everaldo the other day, and the stock looks like it could be at a, close to buying point. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, something you may want to look at yourself, get the education, but Coinbase. And Montana passes bill protecting Bitcoin mining from undue requirements. Montana, a state that never liked bankers, that never liked big business kind of getting in the way of the farmers and the life, and it's, big sky country. I may have to move to Montana, man. That may be the place I go. Bitcoin mining has faced difficulty with regulations at the state and local level. Before this bill provides legal certainty for the industry, Montana is among the first states to provide legal protection for Bitcoin mining. The banks want to stop it. The people need it. And we know what's going on. It's a battle. And thank God there's legislation out there in different states to protect the people. Bitcoin mining for life, baby. Bitcoin mining for life. And liquid staking platform Lido surpasses 6 million Ether deposits as Shanghai upgrade spurs inflows. And Lido DAO, we gave you a whole video about that. Rocketpool, Lido DAO, and all. You did liquid staking. We've been all over this stuff for you. We've given you in-depth videos, explanations, well-scripted, with graphics and more. My team is working so hard, and people don't even realize what we do here on the channel. Shout out to Crypto Wendy Yo. I'm going to be on the channel today at 1 p.m. EDT, Eastern Daylight Savings, 10 p.m. Pacific Time. But look at the videos that we're making out. That we're making every day. We do the price report every Wednesday night. We give you a quick part of the news in case you missed the show and you want to jump on in, right? Again, another price report. Look in 1 week how much stuff we're making. Then on top of that, we're doing scripted videos that'll blow your mind, like Master the DXY and explain how the DXY moves with other cryptocurrencies. That's insane. Even more videos. We had liquid staking. We have so many of these scripted videos out. People are it's going to amazing. It's called Price Discovery, Liquid Staking. I would check this out too as well. Crypto Lifer presents Liquid Staking. All right. And we've got a bunch of these. Here's another Price Discovery, Artificial Intelligence. I would watch this. It talks about how AI is being implemented into the markets and more. There's just and this is all scripted content, well done, edited, amazing. So we're beefing up the channel. More stuff is coming on top of my live streams every single day. So we did the Fed meeting. We did this. Look, 7,000 views in a day. We're continuing to move. And I'm super excited to give you guys the information and what I'm doing every day. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I wish I could stream for the rest of the day and just kick it with each and every one of you. I unfortunately cannot. All right. And there's Pepe going back to 40 yet again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. This thing is on fire. It doesn't stop. Like I told you, man, selling it was probably a bad idea. The 7-minute says this could continue to pump. And it's just hitting bearish divergence. It doesn't matter. Oh man. The measured move could take it all the way to 54. Insanity. Now I still hold the Pepe, right? I still hold the Pepe. But it's only like $2,500 now. Had I not sold, oh man. Anyway, I can't look at it. I sold the blow off top. It has to come back down at one point. Please, Pepe, please. Anyway, it is what it is. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. If you're just joining, my dad's wake is today. He passed away on Monday. It's been a tough week for me to live stream every single day. Today was somehow I was able to get through it with the Pepe pump. I guess it gave me adrenaline, get me to kind of get through this stuff. And today is a very, very tough day for me. It's not going to be easy, but I don't even know what to expect when I get there, what's it going to be like. I remember going to my grandfather's wake, and I haven't dealt with a lot of death of the family in a long time, so this is going to be tough. Everyone, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Drink that lemon water. Stay fresh. Work out. Take care of yourself. Get away from drugs and alcohol. They don't do anything for you. They create fear and doubt. And just know that I'm here for you every day. You're here for me, and together we make an amazing community. God bless you all. Thank you so much for jumping on in, and I'll see you on the next live stream.